Cowboy Cody will take you out to Boulder Junction and challenge you to a draw. Wait, I have Path of the Radiance? Wait, what? Do I? Eric's done. No way, Evil. Do I really? Shut up. Are you messing with me? Yeah, you're screwing with me. Oh, what a tease! What a triple tease! Oh, hell no! Oh, oh no! It's a stupid reprinted cover. Alright, let's see the meme left by Shrek Nukem 3D, 10 out of 10. How to cosplay as Shrek Nukem. Very good. Here's how I handle reproduction cartridges. I missed. I like your tricycle. There's butter on my head. I'm gonna eat your brain. We are the undead.
Drink one, send one.
Send one? What is that?
Drink one, send one to whoever's watching.
Oh.
Drink one and you send one.
Oh, okay.
So you always say drink one and then you tap the screen, send one. Means cheers.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, I'm gonna clap your cheeks, Sonny.
See right. The further away I am, the younger I think.
Such a long night.
Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. How y'all doing today? How old do you think I am?
Just too bright. Moon's keeping me up all night. So I've been on my phone letting.
I'd like to say that this is an unrealistic standard of beauty for coneheads and conehead kind. The entire conehead species has suffered enough with their comedic movie made about them, and now all of a sudden they're expected to look this good. It's ridiculous. Where are the eyeballs even supposed to go? Huh? Huh? My eyes are up here. Alright, so next up we got lips. Lips. Mwah. Lips. Oh, we already have it.
Sleepless. Staring at the ceiling now, thinking about you. Countless.
I never thought I'd tell this to another man, but take it off.
No problem, sister.
Night is too young, I keep playing this scenario.
2 boos? Hey, stop looking at my boos. Hey, big boy. You looking at my boos right now? Well, stop it.
I'll play damsel in distress. You can be my Mr. Knight. In my bedroom.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see something?
Just another rainy night. I'll be
I don't know why Grimmy always does this. Whenever the stream starts, she just sits back here instead of sitting on her bed. All day long she'll sit on her bed, but then when the stream starts, she sits back there.
I'm still waiting for you, baby. Everything around me
And this is a rare variant of the white one, but it's actually called Piss. Pretty interesting variation on the original white.
Says we should be together. So why don't you come on over, baby?
We got a giant Mario plush, and for some reason he has a zipper on his back. Oh, gross! What? Ew! Why is it brown inside?
Come on over when you're ready. Just another rainy night. I can't stop thinking about the way that you look at me. I'm still waiting for you, baby. Just another rainy night. I'll be home feeling alright. I'll be feeling lazy.
Sorry.
Just another rainy night. I can't stop thinking about
It's the manly grunt.
I'm still waiting for you, baby.
I found stuff I like. Here's the comic. Guess who's coming to visit us this week, Garfield? Says John. Nermal, the world's cutest kitten. You're testing me, aren't you? Whew! Oh! Whew! Alright. Oh. How you play Melee. See, the problem with Melee is you can't have three hands. As long as you use the leverage of a table, you can really take advantage of the third hand aspect. Alright, I'm gonna say this game worked. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we got Iceon, we got Leafeon, we got Emoeon, and Psycheon. Oh my gosh, we got the whole crew is here. These are the good Eevee. Come on, worms. We're looking for worms.
That's supposed to be a joke, because I'm not laughing.
Yeah, that's how I feel about these drop-ins. So, there you go.
Tell us about the time one of your employees put a disc upside down in the disc resurfacer.
It was one time! It was one time!
You're right, it was one time in the company's history.
No!
Kickflip me in the nuts? What? Oh. It's really awkward with it in this position. Hold on. There we go. Scoop back. There we go. Be good, Retro. Oh! Alright, guys. I don't think you can kickflip a Retron 3. I think it's impossible. The king demands Twitch Prime subs. Dude, this is good. What do you guys think? Then Raffo just redeemed one as well. Alright, here we go. Alex Man, I got this. That one came back. That one came for my neck. Oh my god!
Who would can poop? Ew. Gross. Gross.
Whew. Stop looking up Isabel's skirt. Okay. I'll be right back. I need a container to hold all these plushies. I have way too many. Can you front flip? I always see guys back flip. Can you front flip though? Can you do a standing front flip? I don't think so. Hey.
F F F F F F F F F F F F F F F.
Alright, this is enough. Oh god, it's acting so weird.
Stay safe during the quarantine.
Oh god, look at that. Ew! It's got all the Connect juice in there. So now the pad's all green. And the water's all green in there.
Oh boy, this one's... Oh. Hi everybody, welcome to Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle, Washington. I'm your host, Cody James Spencer, and I'm happy to have you guys in my store tonight. Welcome to Pink Gorilla. We have a couple things to work on. We have a big fat pile of some of the most boring original Nintendo games you may ever see, but this is kind of a dream come true. Even though they're totally boring, this is going to keep the store filled forever. Look at this. Legacy of the Wizard, Fighting Golf, King of the Beach, Wrath of the Black Manta, Sesame Street, stuff like that. Things that we will need to keep the wall filled up, you know? There's no Mega Man, there's no Marios or anything like that, but there's the things we need to keep the wall looking full. Treddy Bear, hey, nice to see you. Yeah, I have that game in stock. Blondie, yo, thank you for the 32 months. Appreciate it very much. How'd the meeting go? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I didn't have any meetings today. Alright, guys, let's take a look around. See what we got here. Whew. Yeah, dibs on a filled wall. That's what I'm talking about. So I got all of your guys' orders out. Yeah, all orders are shipped. There he goes. Amazing, right? I can't believe I got them all done today. We were really, really backed up. Sorry they didn't ship while I was out of town. Miscommunication, but won't happen again. Let's see. So here is a gigantic trade-in happening, and hopefully we will own these items tomorrow. We'll see about that. But we got a whole lot of handhelds here. Some of them have some issues. But there's a really pretty AGS 101. Brand new and sealed DSi. We've got 4 Game Boy Micros in here, although 2 of them have issues. Yeah, quite a few of these systems have minor issues, but it's all fodder for us to fix, right? Lots of Game Boy Colors. There you go. Look at this one. This is this the breast cancer one? We have that one. Oh, there it is. No, that's a different. Hold on. So that's a pretty cute one. I've never seen the pink original DS before. But right over here, yeah. There we go. Special DS Slate. Anyway, lots of really cool handhelds. So the section will be restocked very soon. Last night, if you weren't here, we were working on processing all of the consoles that the repair guy had gotten through. And we got those all out for sale. So let's take a look at that. Also, a lot of stuff sold today. Of course, it was Saturday. It was a super busy day in the store, so we had that DS Lite out for sale today. That one's gone. Let's see. We sold the Super Nintendo from last night and the SNES Classic. Surprised the GameCube's here. We got a Switch traded in today. Actually, it looks like not a lot of consoles sold. What the heck? Did we sell 2 360s today? Not really the systems I was expecting to sell. Oh yeah, we sold 2 Sega Saturns today. The 2 that we got in last night, they're gone now. Weird, right? Maybe not weird. Saturn's a popular console. Curtis Coffee just got a Saturn. Congrats, man. Yeah, I'm surprised the GameCube's still there, right? Well, that's cool. Anyway, so we're going to work on catching up on some stuff that's been traded in. It's been so busy. Holy crap. Let's see here. Nope, that's not right, Posty. We're all good. Would you ship to Toronto, Canada? Yes, we ship anywhere in the world. Alright, let's get started. So we have a Ocarina of Time copy that needs a new battery. In fact, all these games need new batteries. So we'll start with the easy stuff to get warmed up, and then keep it moving. Nimblebit says, I want a shopping sesh. I need to be luckier, I guess. No, you just need to show up when the stream starts. 9:20, show up then. Did the sessions even sell out? If they did, they just sold out. Oh, they're not even sold out. Yeah, you don't need to be luckier. You just need to click redeem, Nimblebits. Okay, so let's do Ocarina of Time. There it is. There we go. Alright, so here we have Ocarina of Time. I'm going to open this up. Sure, Chris J, why not? How does free video game redemption work? You get a random video game sent to you if you live in America, and that's all. Whoops. So yeah, we'll be fixing a couple things tonight. I want to attempt to get that terrible sticker off of the, what was it called? The Super Metroid. If you guys didn't see that yesterday, I'll show you in just a minute. It is really, really bad. Alright, so this guy should be all heated up. Let's switch here. Alright. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, the Challenge Metroid one, that's gonna be a little stressful. I think I need to warm up for a second. Get some confidence in my repair skills and then go for it. Yeah, Charlie Coleslaw. That's a really easy fix. 360 controllers are one of the easiest controllers and most reliable to fix. So, yeah, man. You just need the right tools. I think it's a T8 Torx driver. If you have like a basic screwdriver set, it should hopefully have that size in there. Slightly more than basic, I would say. Oh yeah, we have slimes again. Yeah, they're really, really tiny. And they're kind of, I'm not totally thrilled with the price, honestly. But that's just kind of how Square Enix rolls. So these tiny little slimes here, that you may be able to see, these are $5. And they're really nice, really cool, but $5 for something this small? That's tough for me. But I don't know, I'm not a Dragon Quest fan. Seems like merch is a little few and far between. Yeah, the big ones were a better deal. Were they? I think the big ones were $15, and I guess they were quite a bit bigger, but they are not squishy, actually. The opposite. They're extremely hard. Yeah, it's the Square tax. Yeah, if you've ever seen Final Fantasy plushies, we stopped selling them because we had to sell them for like $30, $35, and they'd just be this tiny little plushie, you know?
They just charge such an incredibly high price for them. I don't know how they make them, Curtis. I imagine they're not made by hand. There's probably a machine somewhere. Outtray, thank you for the follow. And Steiny, thanks for the follow as well. And I'm out of it, man. I forgot to thank Zero Clues, who dropped 5 gifted subs when I was in the starting soon screen. Thanks, Zero Clues. Hey, Cobra, it's going really good, man. We're just fixing up some game cartridges. Yeah, this one's got a pretty nice label. When you're a kid, they're called stuffed animals. What, plushies? Yeah, people call them all sorts of things. Stuffed animals, plushies, stuffies. That's one I hear every once in a while. Yeah, we do have Legends Arceus. Yeah. Wow, that one's really selling out. Looks like we have about 10 or less copies left. I just restocked with 40, I think, yesterday or the day before, so. Crazy. I was a little worried when I ordered the 40 that people would start getting sick of them, you know? But, yeah, they're still selling. How long do batteries last? Like, I don't know, about 10 years or so. Alrighty, Ocarina of Time is all gussied up. Next up, we have Mario Kart. Wait, forget Mario Kart. We'll do all the Super Nintendo at once. Here we have a really pretty Legend of Zelda. We've been getting in a bunch of these. Hey, Ricky J Sports, that's not a dumb question. Ricky J Sports says, why does a cartridge need a battery? Yeah, so old games, they didn't have any kind of way to retain their data. It was too expensive, you know, back then to have some kind of memory storage. So what they did was kept the cartridge basically turned on with a battery. So when you unplugged it, your cartridge was still kind of on, at least the part of the game that remembers what you were up to. And that was done with a battery. So say, for example, your battery was completely dead, you could just leave the game on forever, and that would be another way to keep it going. Ugh. Hey, Screen Chunks, thank you for the cheer. Are my alerts not working? What's the deal with the alerts? Hold on a sec, that one's too skinny. There we go. Wow, this is a really good condition Zelda. What the heck? Glazed Vaseline. Yeah, I'm certain there's a way to fix your Xbox. You wouldn't want to trash it, but I do not know the fix off the top of my head for that. Goes halfway and makes a clicking noise. Yeah, it sounds like something on your track got screwed up. You might need to replace the disc tray, not necessarily the laser. Ooh, someone's opened this before. So check this out. Someone went ahead and used the electric tape method. So what they did with this was they just busted the old battery off of the battery arms and then slid in a new battery they bought from the store and then taped it down. Perfectly fine way to do it. We wouldn't sell it that way, but for you at home who just want to play your game and make it work again, why not? It's not hurting anything. No, Dice. Not all games have batteries in them, just a couple. And it's pretty easy to find out which games do and don't. There are lists online, but even easier on the... One second. Just a sec. What the frick? Why is this guy being a chump? Sorry, one sec, guys. There we go.
Alright, so even easier, on the original Nintendo games, it actually just says on the back of the cartridge, the game pack contains batteries. So there you go. Do you open those cartridges before buying them? Sometimes. Really expensive games will open them to verify their authenticity first. But most games we just clean and test first. Yo, Rob, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome. 9 months. Jeez Louise. Hope you guys are all having a good Saturday. I am. There we go. We'll get out of hand channel mode in a second. Actually, I think we're going to get right back into it, though. I'll show you what our project for tonight is. I should probably... Oh, my God. Sorry, this solder's getting to me more than usual tonight. There we go. Ta-da! What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll show you our main project tonight. I should probably work on those NES games, but they seem really boring to work on. They're just so repetitive. Hey, Mr. Viper, thank you for the 25 months. What I have for dinner? Apple and a banana. And a protein bar. How expensive does a game have to be to make you want to open it? I don't know. Yeah. I don't have like a hard robotic price threshold. Just when a game looks a little sus or it's really expensive. Hey, TB Poe. Starving? Well then stop watching the stream and go get yourself a burger. Do 3PG, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Ta-da! Alright. What'd you miss so far? We're replacing some batteries, and then we're gonna... Well, that's it. You didn't miss shit. Hang tight. You ain't that good. Whew. Alright. You just double clean this guy. These ones are already all tested, but I like to give them a double clean. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oops, it's in there kind of crooked. There we go. Very cool. Alright, so we have all these other batteries to replace, and we'll get around to those eventually. But first, check out our other project for tonight. Why am I taking this apart? That game? I just replaced the battery inside of it. We replace all of the internal batteries on games before we sell them, so they're all good to play. Now, one moment, let's see our big project for tonight. Alright, so we have a pretty much completely untested pile of Super Nintendo games. And systems. So we have a Super Nintendo console. Don't know what's going on with this. We've got a ton of games. Good ones, too. A Game Boy. And the most interesting of it, Super Metroid here, but it has some really terrible stickers on it. That's gonna be... ugh. That's not gonna be fun. We'll see. So, we'll get through these in a bit. How should we start? We should probably get the rest of these batteries replaced, huh? I know that's not the most fun thing to watch, but we gotta take care of business, man. What games? Oh, we'll see, Optimus. We'll see. I don't even really know what's in there, hardly. Alright, open her up. Let's see what's... Ooh, whoops. Let's see what's inside a Mario Kart. Link to the Past. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a pretty common one. The best part about that Metroid, too, is if I get it in really good shape, we have a box for it in the back. Oh, my. There we are. just like that, Super Mario Kart is freed. Come on, buddy. There he goes. You want the Game Boy? Come on down. Actually, in a couple days, maybe even tomorrow, we should have a ton of Game Boys for sale. The guy who's trading in all those handhelds, I think he had like 8 or 9 in the pile. And I'm certain they don't all work, but I'm pretty good at fixing Game Boys, so we'll get a bunch of them working. But yeah, we're getting that guy a quote tomorrow, and hopefully we'll hear back tomorrow. We'll see. It takes a while with all that kind of thing, you know. Handheld or consoles in general take quite a bit of time to test. So getting a quote for like so many little handhelds is just it's a task, especially with how busy we've been. Okay, cool. Look at this on the inside. It's kind of nasty looking. See that right along the line where the cartridge pins go? Got really gross in there for some reason. Almost like someone spilled in it. I don't know if you heard, but yeah, soda pop or something. When I was popping it apart, you could hear crack. If you didn't have your Twitch channel, what would you be working this late? Oh, would I be working this late? Yeah. That's why I started the Twitch channel, actually, was I was always working really late, all by my lonesome, and I wanted somebody to hang out with. Whew. Okay. There we go. Alright, much nicer now. Ooh, how many hours do I usually work? So, I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. So, on the schedule, I'm only actually usually scheduled and need to be here like 2 or maybe 3 days a week. But I usually come in every day unless I leave town. And then that will kind of vary based on what I have going on that day. So today I'm here from 1 to midnight, maybe a little bit past midnight. So yeah, I guess that would be 11 hours? Let's see here. Super Mario World. Blackie says, I was wondering what your diet consists of now. It's whatever I feel like, really. As long as I stay under, like, 2,300 calories, that's what I'm aiming for. That's it. I don't know. I'm not too picky anymore. I was really picky there for a minute when I was in weight loss mode, but now I'm just kind of in stay the same mode, so I'm pretty chill. Let's see. Why is no one selling Anthem for $1? Because it's worth more than $1, I think. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Oof. All right. Oh, Rock and Roll Racing. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't think it's in there, but we'll see. We will see. It looks like there's some uncommon stuff in there. Alright, let's take a break from battery replacements, although we'll definitely need to get back to them. And check out what's in the box. Oops, do we test all games before buying them? No, we don't test every game before buying them, but we do test them all before selling them. So, for example, sometimes we'll get a big trade-in like this right over here. One moment. This right here. Bunch of original Nintendo games that aren't worth a whole lot of money. In general, original Nintendo games kind of just work. And it's pretty uncommon for original Nintendo game not to work. So what we'll do in a case like that, and there's actually quite a few more than that small pile over there, but look at this. There's actually even more than that. Ooh, see that box down there? Anyway, so for a case like that, what we'll do is just test, like, we'll kind of spot test a bunch of them. Be like, okay, let's test this guy, let's test this guy, test a bunch of them, and, we see they're working. We'll just go, all right, cool. List them on a sheet, get somebody a quote, and then we can get them out of the store faster, right? So they're not sitting around waiting forever. So anywho, yeah, then before we sell them, we'll clean and test everything. We have an N64 memory cover. Yes, we do. Those are $3. But yeah, so we clean and test everything before it goes out, but not as it comes in. Obviously, anything expensive we will, but yeah. There we go. Mario World's done. Excuse me. All right, let's test the Super Nintendo, huh? Yes. Yes, let's do that. Oh my god, there's so many of these. We're all sold out of God Hand right now. All right. Whew. All right, TV is plugged in and on. Duke controllers? Yeah, we have one right now. Thanks, Toaster. Ew! Oh, God. Action replay for Saturn. Nope, also that. Okay. Yeah, pretty nasty, right? Oh, no. Okay, well, that's, that was quick. So, whew. NES Dogbone controllers, all sold out. Conventions we're going to? Yeah, we're going to Josh's, I don't even know what it's called. It's this thing that goes down in March. It's like, it's like a 1 or 2 day convention at the Doubletree Hotel in Portland. I don't even know what it's called, but we always go to that and like sell manuals and stuff. So we'll be going to that. That should be fun. But sorry, I don't even really know what it's called. A winter swap meet or something like that? Alright, so this Super Nintendo is a waste of time. This requires a replacement power port. It's a pretty common issue on the Super Nintendo. And it's not something I'm going to tackle tonight, but right there, the barrel jack is missing. It happens sometimes. The plastic gets old and brittle and it just snaps out of there really easy, right? So we're going to leave this for the repair guy. Yeah, and same with these controllers. That's okay. We have a Game Boy to check out still, and we have a big fat pile of games there. So let's get this out of our way. Alright, I guess I didn't need this TV after all. Oh, actually, let's use the TV to, yeah, test all these Super Nintendo games. So here we have a, this is our tester Super Nintendo. I guess somebody painted it? It's not like a super special edition or anything like that. Some guy painted it and traded it in, and we're just like, well, we kind of like the color, so we'll just keep it. I just need to find an AV cable and we're good. Hey, Shadow Knot, thank you for that Prime sub. Oh, convention streams are fun. Hell yeah, man. Hopefully I can stream the Winter Swap Meet thing. That would be a fun one to stream because we usually just go around and buy other stores' inventory. That's why we go, you know, we go to sell stuff we don't need and buy other people's cool stuff to sell in our store. Yeah. There it goes. Awesome. Cool. Oh, we can't really see this, can we? Alright, so cool, that's good. Alright, quick little test to make sure everything's perfectly working. So this game should be working already as it was cleaned and tested. There we go. What's that live stream? When you found out how much that Nintendo World Championship was worth, what were the reasons you did not buy it off the guy that brought it to you to test it was real? What? What were the reasons you did not buy it off the guy that brought it to you to test it? What? Sorry, what? What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about, live stream. I'm sorry. We purchased the Nintendo World Championship that got traded in. Yeah. Did you purchase the store for sale in Vegas? No, the guy's not selling his store, actually. So he had it up for offer, like buy the whole business, blah, 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 for $175,000, and I didn't think that was a good value for my purposes, right? And otherwise, the guy is not liquidating his store. He said he's just selling everything for the price it's listed, and I think he said it's like now, like this week, he's just shutting it down. That's it. There's no sale, no nothing. He's just, that's it. Bye-bye. You bought it off the guy that Metal Jesus brought in? Oh, no. Okay, so Metal Jesus coincidentally had a video where he brought in a guy to make sure that his cartridge was real in our store. We offered him money, but he didn't want to sell it to us. There was a different, unrelated person that came in and sold it to us. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it. Is this Gamers Paradise? No, this is Pink Gorilla Games. Welcome to Pink Gorilla Games, Godzilla. Oh. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that dude was doing. He'd rather close the store than sell it. Well, yeah, it sounds like he has no buyers for the price he wanted, so yeah, I think he's just gonna close it. Maybe he'll try to sell all his stuff on eBay or something, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not that guy. He's not, he didn't really want to chat too much when I was talking to him, so. What happened to Gamer Paradise Games and Consoles? I don't know. Yeah, he won't really... He's not a really talkative type, so... I don't know. Alright. Hey, Justice for All. Nice to see you, dude. Welcome in. Alright, let's test out some of these cartridges here. We have Jurassic Park Part 2, The Chaos Continues. And it's covered in disgusting something. Paper towels. Whew. Oh, I see Godzilla. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want to deal. That's okay. No big deal. Hey Jasper Bunny, nice to see you. I just shipped out your order not long ago. Thank you very much for your shopping session yesterday. Oh my goodness, this thing is just covered in nastiness. Oh, Mandrew, good eye. Yeah, next up is Super Mario RPG. God, what does that go for nowadays? I'm gonna guess $80. Something crazy. You know, I don't even know if this guy works yet, and I'm out here cleaning the outside of it. That's not smart. I bet it works, though. They almost always do. Check it out. First try. First try. Ooh, this does have some thick dirt on it. Hey, cuz. Thank you for the 8 months, cuz. Sleep Easy asks, do you prefer people bring in their games dirty so you can clean it properly? I don't really care. I mean, I'd prefer if people brought in clean games. I'm still gonna clean them either way. But yeah, it's less cleaning, I guess. Ooh, look at this. Somebody branded it. Property of Hollywood Video forever. Do a prediction if the games will work. That's gonna be boring predictions, folks. It's just gonna be every single game works. I can guarantee it. Hey DC, nice to see you, buddy. Repair guy, comment on the GBA. Oh yeah, so well, I'll talk to you in whispers. Let's not talk about it here, but in short, he can't figure out what's wrong with it. As in, it works perfectly. We're not sure what is the issue. So go ahead and whisper me details, and we'll get it figured out, Godzilla. It works! What do you know? Prediction if every single game will work. Okay, that's more like it. Sure, let's do a prediction if every single game will work. Here's every single game. I'm not going to show you all the titles, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Super Nintendo games.
I will have control of Jurassic Park.
Wow, voice acting.
As we speak.
A lot of voice acting. Alright, nice. The prediction is up, guys. Get your bets in now.
Have your scientists ready to go immediately?
What the hell? There is a lot of... What? This looks great. Neat. Hey, Liam the Beast. Yeah, we used to have a store in Bellevue a long time ago, yeah. Let's see. There it is. Forget cleaning the games, let's just play this. I got so much work to do. I don't got time to play video games. Alright. Luck in the slot machines. Hell no, Ramon. I never touch those. I hate the slot machines. Where was it in Bellevue? I don't remember. On, I think, 8th Street? It's a big empty nothing now, because the building was torn down. No, Optimus, I'm not interested in opening any other stores. 2 is good for me, that's all. Right. Hey, Psylocke. Yeah, man, Pokemon Legends is pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. For whatever reason, I don't feel like playing it ever again, though. I probably will, but, I don't know. Nothing is bringing me back to it. It's just kind of... I'll get around to it.
Have your scientists ready to go immediately?
What about the Bachelor slot machine? Yeah, I tried that one time, but man, okay, so I found a slot machine for The Bachelor. It's like my guilty pleasure TV show. I love it. Absolutely. Unironically love that show, right? Well, they had a Bachelor slot machine, so I was like, oh shit, I gotta play this. Turns out it was in the High Rollers area, High Rollers slot machine area. So every single spin was $12.50. I put in $20 not knowing that, and then, you know, I hit the button once and it goes, alright, here we go. And then it's just like, alright, all your money's gone. I was like, oh. Okay, I'm good. Never mind. Yo, Mr. 3D Glasses. Hey, man. Thank you for 25 gifted subs. What the heck? What is the occasion? Whoa. Did you feel bad for me losing $12.50 so you doubled it? They're crazy, man. What the heck? 25 gifted subs. Thanks, man. Very nice to you. You probably felt bad that I liked the match. Shut up. Woo! Anyway, thanks a lot, Mr. 3D Glasses. You the man. Whew. Save my bottle money for giving stuff. Oh! Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it very much. That's real nice of you. There we are. Still playing Forza? No, I haven't been playing anything, man. I've been out of town, and then, well, I played some Mario Party with some friends, that was all. New Mario Party's fun. Alright, so, Jurassic Park Part 2 is done. SMT5? Nah, I'm probably never gonna play that again, honestly. I enjoyed it for a bit there, but... That game needs some better music. You gotta do grinding, and the music is really boring, so... Oh, what? Mandrew says the music's great? Oh, I thought it was super boring. Hey, Mr. Viper! Thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks, dude. A certified cook for the next 3 years? Wait, what? Well, congrats, I guess? I don't know what that means. That's cool, though. I don't know, Livestream. I have no idea. There it goes. Alright, another one's working. So I believe this guy has a battery. Let me double check. Mario's missing? I think it does. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a cook certification thing. Oh, no battery. Alright, he's good to go then. Whew. Joe Millionaire? That's gotta be like a pretty similar premise, right? 90 Day Fiancé, that's how it started for me. And then you branch out to the other trash TV things, so to speak. We do have Xbox One games, yeah, man. Alright, so we're on a roll so far. That's 3 games working, 2 of them fully ready to go out for sale. Let's go ahead. Oosh. We're gonna need to get around to this eventually. I'm kind of dreading it. Should we... Are you guys ready for this? Should we do this? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace these 2 batteries in these 2 games. These are not part of the prediction thing. These already are known, tested, and working. So we're going to go ahead and replace the batteries in these, and then move on to the big task, which will be removing the stickers from this label, which is going to be really hard and scary. Yep, I know all about lighter fluid. We're not going to use it this time. I think I'll be perfectly fine without it, but thank you for the tip. Rule of Rose PS2? Yeah, we don't have that right now, Dwam Slayer. That should be its own prediction. Oh, I guess you're right. That should be. Okay, we'll do that last then. Yeah, you're right. That should be its own separate prediction. So, check this out, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about. We got a Super Metroid trade. Ow, 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 ow. We got a Super Metroid traded in, which is a pretty valuable and pretty awesome game. But look at the label, man. It's got all these terrible stickers on it. I'm pretty good at getting stickers off of labels, so I'm going to do my best to make this clean. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oops. I think it can be saved too, Saito. I'm actually kind of 50-50 if I'm going to do it without any, if I'm going to be able to do it flawlessly. But, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, well, I do, Saito. I do have the box. I don't think I have the manual. But I at least have a box for Super Metroid. So that's going to be a really, really nice win if we get it. With the box games, you know, some people, understandably, you know, people will come up, they'll see in our rare case, we'll have, you know, expensive box games like Super Metroid, for example. And they'll come up in the back, I'll consider purchasing this, but first I'd like to see the cartridge label and make sure it's not trashy. And I completely understand that, but could you imagine the disappointment of a customer who finds like a rare boxed game like Super Metroid, and they open it up and there's a terrible label inside? I would understandably be very irritated if I was that customer. So because of that, we never put crappy looking cartridges in the box. You know what I mean? Like the box can look however it's gonna look, right? Like they're so hard to find like an old Super Metroid cardboard box in good shape. It's just gonna be how it is, you know. Take what you can get in that case. But the cartridges, they're much more plentiful. So I always say, all right, if we have like a Super Nintendo box, there needs to be a good-looking cartridge in there, you know? Or otherwise, do not put it out for sale. We'll just wait until we get a good-looking cartridge to pair with it, you know? Because it kind of feels like you're sneaking something on the customer, like something dirty, you know? So that's why I'm always like, no. Here it is. Good cartridge. There's a sealed Pokemon Blue, but water damage so bad that the whole bottom was... Ew! Gross. Somebody traded in a sealed Pokemon Blue. I don't think they were trying to pull anything. I think they got accidentally screwed over. But somebody was trading in a sealed Pokemon Blue to us, and you guys should know that's a pretty valuable item. If you get it graded and whatnot. We actually got a graded Pokemon Blue. I can't remember exactly. I think we sold it for like 4,000 or something. So, you know, not chump change. And anywho, a guy was trading in a sealed Pokemon Blue. But I was like, wait a minute, what the heck? Why does it weigh like nothing? And sure enough, we compared it with another inbox Game Boy game. And yeah, the weight was exactly off by the weight of a cartridge. So he had like a resealed empty box of Pokemon Blue, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, I feel bad for that guy. He thought it was worth like a ton of money, and we're like, yeah, sorry dude, we're not buying this. Like, that sucks. Feel bad for that guy. Whew. Yeah, make a good display box, I guess. It's not completely worthless or anything, but just the whole situation was so off that we were like, we should just let you know and really not really talk about it too much, you know? Oh my goodness, speaking of that, Narcinim, yo, thank you for the 32 months. Appreciate it very much. So yeah, around here we like to be honest and respectful of our customers and be as ethically nice and helpful as possible, right? One of those things that comes up and people ask me about sometimes is like theft, you know? People coming in selling stolen items. And I'll tell you guys, I'll go over our policy and then I'll tell you a story from today. So thank you again, Narcinim and RJ64 and Mr. Viper. Thank you guys for the subs. And once again, thank you to Mr. 3D Glasses for the 25 gifted subs. This story is sponsored by Mr. 3D Glasses. Thank you, buddy. So yeah, a lot of people ask us like what our policy is on stolen stuff, right? People trade in stolen video games, you know, from God knows where. But it's always like, it's totally impossible to know for sure that something is stolen, right? And also it's kind of dangerous to just outright say, hey, I believe this is stolen to a guy's face, you know? You're asking for conflict there. So an example of, here's what our policy is, what we tell all the employees is, if you have some stuff getting traded in and it seems very suspicious, right? We always say, all right, offer an incredibly low amount of money. Like, let's say we have a guy coming in trading in a brand new copy sealed of Pokemon Arceus, and he doesn't really look like much of a Pokemon player. You're like, huh, this seems weird. Offer them an incredibly low amount of money to make them go away. So the idea is, instead of flat out telling them, hey, we're pretty sure you stole this stuff, because you're just asking for a fight then, the idea is that the person will not accept the very low cash offer, and going forward will think, hey, that's the place that doesn't give very much money, I'm not going to go back there, right? So, say someone brings in a brand new $60 game, we'll say, all right, yeah, we're paying $5 for that right now. And they go, oh, okay, I'm going somewhere else. So yeah, but everybody always asks inevitably, what if they accept the offer? Well, then that's what happened, I guess. Doesn't really happen too often, but it could happen. So anywho, so yeah, that's usually the policy. Like, I think we had a guy who was, oh yeah, here's a funny story. So a guy came in and traded in a fight stick, and he was asking like, hey, do you guys buy books? I'm like, what? No, we don't buy books. What are you talking about? He goes, okay, I'm gonna go across the street and see if they buy books. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. So he's trading in a fight stick, and it's an extremely custom fight stick, right? Like, it's got some anime babe on it, and like a signature or something. It's like, it looks really, really special, right? And you're like, okay, that's weird. So we're going to test it out while the guy's like doing his book run or whatever, and we open it up. You know, that's where the cable's hiding. You know, these custom fight sticks, they have like a cable built in, so you can open it up so you can rewire it and whatnot. Anyway, getting into the inside, we find that there's a guy's name and a phone number in there. And it's not the same name as the guy who's trading it in. So we're like, oh, that's interesting. Let's call him up. So we call up the guy. Let's call him, yeah, we call up Greg, the guy who owns the fight stick, and say, hey, Greg, are you missing a fight stick? And he goes, oh my god, yeah, dude, someone broke into my car and stole my fight stick and all my school books. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So here comes, you know, sketchy man who's trading in the stolen fight stick, comes walking back into the store and shouting, how much am I getting for it? And the employee who's working here goes, oh yeah, we're not paying you anything for it, and we're not giving it back to you. And he's like, wait, what? He goes, oh, I can call Greg if you have a problem with that. And the guy just like turns around and just walks right out of the store. So I would say, although that's really great, that's a cool story, that's against the store policy. Please don't do that, employees. Please don't do what this very cool employee did. But yeah, that's asking for a fight, man. I don't want anybody getting hit. So, although that was very cool, yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, call the police or something, you know? Anywho, so some people came in today. And they called several times on the phone before coming in. That's okay, Simtastic Josh. You're right on time. So we had some people call in today a couple times asking about what we'd pay for Xbox controllers, right? And man, they must have called like Oh yeah, Greg. Yeah. So the end of the fight stick story. Yeah, Greg came in. He was very thankful. We gave him the fight stick, and we gave him the information of the people trading the items in. Whenever people trade items in here, we get their ID and we scan it into literally a scanner. We make a copy of it, so we have that going forward. And keep record of everything that everyone trades in. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so we gave all that to Greg and said, go crazy. Go get him, champ. Hope you get your window money back. Anyway, what was I saying? You distracted me with my end of my story. We keep a gun in case it kicks off? No, we're not trying to shoot people here. No. Oh god, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so some people coming in today to sell Xbox controllers, right? And they called so many times, right? And eventually they finally came in right at the end of the night. That always seems to be when all of the sketchiest trade-ins come in, are between 8:30 and 9 when we close. Without fail, every single time. Anywho. So these people come in and they have all these controllers, and they're all cut like right on the top here. So like they had a couple Switch controllers and some Xbox One controllers, and yeah, all of them, you know, they have like this hang tab. All of them were cut right on the hang tab and brand new. Like, you guys aren't even trying. Taking advantage of you because it's the end of the day and they're tired. No, I think they just sleep in all day. Anyway. So yeah, I see that and I'm like, alright. You know, the policy is like, yeah, right, can you make it more obvious? Because literally you're not allowed to buy stolen things. It's illegal. So yeah, I'm like, okay, this is too obvious, right? There's been a lot of people brought in suspicious things that I couldn't undoubtedly say were stolen, but look at this. Come on. Come on. What does that mean if they're cut? What do you think it means? Imagine, okay, you ever been to a store before, right? They got this hanging out at the store, and you can't pull it off because there's a lock that prevents it from coming off. Well, what's the easiest way to get it off? You break this part. Anyway, in case someone else didn't catch up to that. So anyway. So yeah, I just look at them and I'm like, I don't think... What did I say to him exactly? I said something like, I don't think we're the... Fuck, what did I say? I said, oh yeah, we don't buy this kind of stuff. We're not the right store for you. Something like that. And I think they caught on to my my second meaning there, and they just left. So, yay. But yeah, what the heck? Come on. All right, next up we have Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Silver or 7 Stars, not Silver Stars. They caught my drift. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we're not buying a bunch of stolen stuff. Get the heck out of here with that. Whew. Favorite retro console? PS2. Alright. They read between the lines, that's right. So anyway, that's my little ditty on stolen stuff. Don't like it. Not a fan of it. It's not a huge problem. Dusty, damn it, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you, welcome. What's the policy when you know who the stolen item belongs to? Same thing. I guess, don't accept it, right? If you know an item's stolen, you can't be buying it. But we also can't be, like, confronting people and taking their stuff, so... what are you doing with these games? Hey, J-Dog. So we're testing them, and I'm also replacing the internal batteries on any games that need them. Some old video games use a battery inside to remember its save data, so when the battery dies, you can't save your game. So we always put new batteries in. Even if they're working, we just put new ones in anyway. so that they last the maximum amount of time from when the customer buys it from us. Whew. That is... Oh, that's silly twisted. We had one guy, our old employee. We called him Tank. He was a really buff guy. Well, I guess like a guy had like ripped some games off the wall and put them into his pocket, and Tank just walked up and ripped them out of the guy's pocket. Right? Just pulled the stolen games out of his pocket, and what did Tank say? Something like, "Oh, I'll hold these up front for you," like as if the guy was gonna buy them, right? And the first thing the guy says when Tank pulls them out of his pocket is, "Oh, I wasn't stealing those." Alright. Sure. What's that? Super Famicom and SNES batteries are the same, yes. Buffer than me? Oh, much so. I'm not buff. I'm what you call ripped. Low body fat, muscular, but not super muscular. Wait, why am I talking about this? Don't trick me into talking about workout stuff. Yes, I prefer Windex over rubbing alcohol because it's better at cleaning. It's not what it looks like, yeah, right? Where's Tank? I don't know. I haven't seen him around the store in a long time. Viscount says, Cody convinced me to buy some scam pills. Okay, do you want to be skinnier? Then do it, that's it. I'm not getting paid from them. I don't give a shit if you buy them or not. Do it if you want to get skinnier, Viscount. That's kind of the beginning and end of that pitch. I don't know, dude. Whew. What pills? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. All right. So here we go. Did we already test this? I don't remember. Yay! It's working. We're on a roll, guys. God, man, all of these are really gross. They're just covered in thick dirt, man. No, Biohazard, you're just in time, actually. We haven't gotten to the Super Metroid yet. We're going to attempt to clean this together. Hand channel mode, but we're going to make sure all of these work first. Retro Brighted white Japanese. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, those look so nice. The white Saturns. Whew, they really pop. We sold 2 today. Remember those 2 that we got yesterday? Or the 2 that I put out in the store last night on stream? Yeah, they're all gone now. And I shipped one today to Telly, so that's 3 that left the store today. Hopefully Repair Guy can get some more out. They're obviously really popular. Cheese grater. Oh, this is a soldering iron holder. It has air. Those are air vents, so that just it's not just one hot piece of metal. The heat on the metal can dissipate easier. Oh yeah, you'll probably see some glitches. It's the TV. It's not the game or anything. The TV's kind of old and going out occasionally. Oh, what? Yo, do you guys know what this says? Hardcore. Yo, longtime DSKoopa viewers, do you know what this is? Where this game is from? Repair the TV? I'm afraid to. I have no experience, and they will shock and kill you. Oh man, one of my friends, he got really messed up. Yeah, I can tell the sketchy guy story. Yeah, this is one of the stores I purchased. It was called Game Nuts over in Aberdeen. Yeah, well, I bought their old inventory after they closed. That was the weird Bitcoin guy. Huh? Interesting. Yeah, Dice, that's the one, man. That's funny. I guess it's not that crazy, but that's interesting. But yeah, I remember I took this class. It was all about sort of about being basically the tech guy for a company, right? The guy who goes around and fixes all the little issues with computers. We learned a little bit of programming, computer networking, engineering, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff, right? Anyway, one of the things was CRT repair and disposal, and mostly it was if you can't fix this one thing, you need to get rid of it, which involved you put in this long ass flathead into just the right spot on the tube, and you just and it lets out this gas, and then they're safe to throw away. I obviously forget that lesson entirely now, but yeah, it was scary as hell. Some people got shocked. Yeah. Project Pat, thanks for the follow, and DBS Bree, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Oh yeah, some of you guys know kind of what I'm talking about, right? It's been a long time. Alright, let's see. Oh, did we test the tick yet? I've just been cleaning the outside because it's so freaking disgusting. It's distractingly gross. I can't stop cleaning the outside of it. Here. Glass toxic? Yeah, probably. I would guess so. Anyway, Super Mario RPG, baby. Hey, it's working. Oh my god. These games are so gross. Oh. Oh yeah, Evil, that was fun. Yeah, we used to have the free bin. Know how to work or fix a Vectrex? I don't know how to fix one not turning on. That could be any number of issues. So maybe I know, maybe I don't. But I'm not familiar with that as a common problem. The one thing I've done on the Vectrex, and I've done a couple times, is you basically untwist these. It has two speakers, right? You basically or it has. I think it's one speaker actually. You basically untwist this wire and then shield it, and then it stops from buzzing. Because some of you, if you own a Vectrex, you might have noticed as soon as you turn it on, it's it's got this annoying buzz to it. So yeah, you can get rid of that pretty easy. That's really the only thing I've done. Yeah, this guy's filthy. Lost Dimension, it's called. I really want to fix this stupid, Metroid. It's taunting me over there. Just sitting there looking gross. Charger for a micro. We are out right now because, get this, a guy's trading in 4 Game Boy Micros. So all of the chargers remaining in the store, it's not something that comes up often. Usually we have infinity of all chargers and cables and video cables and power cables, blah blah blah, but apparently we didn't notice that we were running low on those, so we only have enough to supply those 4 micros. This guy still has some dirt in the cracks. Lucky we have this kind of stiff brush It works really great for that. Did it break? Oh, no, that's just how it goes. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow, what a difference. Okay. We'll look at the before and after. So there's the after. But look, here's the before. So it's got a bunch of dirt and all these cracks here. Right? Watch this. Really fast, too. Yeah. Beautiful. What? No way, Coffee Shock. That's crazy. Ever catch anyone trying to pick the locks? No. Alright, so, tick is all good. Almost done. Making a game cleaning kit next. Oh, yeah, that might be cool. Like, so many of a lot of people have tried selling game cleaning kit solutions, but the problem with it is just that, like, the materials you need to clean your own games at home are just found at home. Like, it's Windex, it's alcohol, it's Q-tips, like, yeah, it's not a lot to it. Wow, this one is really nasty looking. Look at that. Hey, Project Pat, he says, yo, what is this stream? Yeah, damn it, Bobby! Oh my god, you guys all had the same idea. Yeah, damn it, Bobby! This stream is me, Cody James Spencer. I own the store, Pink Gorilla Games. We have 2 locations in Seattle, Washington. We're a video game store. We sell all games from all generations. We just don't sell PC games. Yeah. And I always stream after the store closes, fixing and cleaning old video games. Alright, so let's start by getting this all this dirt off. So a lot of people kind of complain and debate and argue about various cleaning supplies to use. I like, for plastic like this and cleaning the outside of a cartridge, I like to use Windex. I find it's much better at actually cleaning. Alcohol kind of like destroys whatever it's touching, right? And Windex is more of a cleaner. And what I need to get off of this is dirt. I don't need the dirt evaporated and disintegrated. I need it cleaned. So I find it to be a much better cleaner than alcohol. Also, like, let's say hypothetically you're going to clean a label, right? Well, Windex is really nice because it's pretty soft on the label. Like, it won't take the color out of it. If you were to rub isopropyl alcohol on your label for this game, you would notice right away, like, let's say you were using a Q-tip, you'd notice the label's coming off with it. It's pretty brutal. So, yeah, isopropyl alcohol is more something you use, like, on a circuit board. And the reason for that is, you don't want any kind of water on your circuit board while it's powered, because it will short the whole thing out. It'll make everything go haywire. So, so yeah, that's that. Anything to eliminate Bobby? Yes, we will get rid of Bobby. I'll show you in just a moment. What price are you expecting a Metroid in the box? I don't know. I think the last time we had it, it was $300, so somewhere around there. Maybe higher or lower. We didn't have one that long ago. Haven't really looked. Alright, so the sides are looking all nice on this guy. The back and the, obviously the bobby part of it are pretty nasty. Let's get this all cleaned up. Oh, baby. What's the game running? That is Jim Powers' Lost Dimension in 3D. Alright, so there's a couple things you can do with Bobby here to get it all cleaned up. There we go. Alright, so one thing I like to do with this is isopropyl alcohol. Like I mentioned, it's pretty good at destroying things, and while destroying dirt is a little silly, it's pretty good at destroying that old alcohol. You can see some of it's coming up there. It's looking like, based on what I've got so far, that alcohol is not going to be enough to remove Bobby, but it's a good start, because it's going to be the material that's the least rough, well, second least rough, on the plastic cartridge here. So, let's do that, a little bit more of that. Alright, so that's a good start. Got a little bit of Bobby off. Dang it. Next up. Just making sure it's all dry. That's the nice thing about isopropyl is it gets dry pretty quick. There we go. That boy is not correct. Oh yeah, so next up is dry erase marker, by the way. Yeah. It's a neat little trick. I forget why it works. I read about it once, but completely forgot. Yeah, so this, you just write on with dry erase, not Sharpie. And it seems like the dry erase kind of just grabs onto the old marker and pulls it off when you dry erase it. Yeah, well, that was certainly a difference, huh? Alright. Bobby still remains, though. Gugon? I don't think Gugon's very good for this. Alright, so, last step here. This is a little extreme. This is what you call a melamine sponge. It's basically really, really, really fine sandpaper. And Bobby is dead. Goodbye, Bobby.
Wow, that certainly looks better, huh?
Gamer Girl, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, it looks way better, right? That boy ain't right. No, he's right now. Yeah, that sponge, you can, again, melamine sponge is what it's called. You can find them in stores. It's a Magic Eraser, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. But you can get them much cheaper if you, like, look up melamine sponge. It's just the generic version of it. And that's how you steal your buddy's game, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright, cool. I'm just going to clean up the back here. The back actually isn't as bad as I thought it was. Did we even test this one yet? Did I go through all of that and not even test the game yet? Alright, well, let's make sure the game works. That might be terrible. Hey, it works, yay. Risen 3 for Xbox. Now, we're all out right now. Oh. Alright, next up we got Lord of the Rings Volume 1. I actually don't remember if this has a battery in it or not. I am gonna check. Yeah, value up. It does not have a battery in it. Okay. This is called the Lord of the Rings Volume 1. Was there ever a Volume 2? For the Super Nintendo? No? Aw. Maybe this wasn't a very good game. Let's see here. There we go. Looking good. There was on PC? Oh. Oh wait, sorry. I wish I could elaborate further on the story because you missed it the first time. What story you want me to tell? Hey, Phase Man. Vacation was really good. Let's see here. All right. The gate grinding incident? Oh yeah, the people were trying to saw through our front gate. Yeah, it's not very... I don't have, like, much of a story to tell, really. Some people tried sawing through our gate. They didn't really get anywhere. That's kind of all there is to say about it, really. Some lady walked across the street and they got a little too spooked and got out of here. We have really, really hardcore locks on there, so... yeah, pretty nice. How come there's no battery? Yeah, there's no save feature, apparently, in here. Or maybe it uses a password-based save feature. Do you prefer to clean game cards with ice or Windex? Windex. Let's see. What kind of store is this? Hey, Andy, this is a video game store. Have I lost a lot of weight? Yeah, I lost 33 pounds. Yeah. Well, yeah, Halcyon Hippo, that's what happened. You'll notice on the lock itself, there's a couple, like, really light saw marks, like where they tried to saw through the lock, but they got nowhere. That lock is really hardcore. So then they were trying to saw through the gate itself, and they got kind of close after like 15-ish minutes, so glad somebody came along. You know, that's what they say, like, you know, all that kind of security stuff is supposed to delay the break-in, not prevent it entirely, you know, so yeah, happy about that. Worked as intended. Let's see. Any reason why I like Windex better? I find it to be better at cleaning than alcohol. Just a personal preference, that's all. Use whatever you like. How'd I get into the video game store biz? Oh yeah, so I moved here to attend the University of Washington when I was about 21-ish, something like that. And when I was moving into my dorm, I saw this place out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, holy crap, that looks really interesting. What is that? And, you know, this is, what, 11? No, wait. How old am I? I'm 32, almost 33. So this was like 12 years ago, right? Maybe longer. Yeah, so I was like, holy crap, what is that? I go over here right away, and it totally blew my mind. You know, 12 years ago, there were not very many game stores like this at all. There's quite a few now, but back then there was not at all. This is the first time seeing anything like this. And it totally blew my mind, and I was like, oh god, I want to be a part of this, you know? I am 33 almost now, and ever since I was 16, there hasn't been a period of time in my life where I didn't have a job, and this was the first time. It was, you know, I was going to a new college, so moving to a new city, and I didn't have a job yet. And I was like, well, this is going to be my job. So I just bugged the hell out of him for a while, and eventually got hired here. Oh, and then eventually I bought the store many years later. SNES Lord of the Rings has a notorious reputation. Oh, weak. RPG with permadeath. Yeah, that's rough. This music is really familiar. It must be on one of the store playlists. Hey, Sega. All right. So, we're just going to clean up this Super Mario World, and then there we go. How'd you go from employee to buying? Did you have to take out a loan? No, it's kind of a long story, but basically working myself to death and getting lucky in the stock market is the short story. Story of my life. Do we buy arcade stuff? Yeah, sure. Doesn't really come up very often, but if someone brings it in, yeah. Yes, I have shipped overseas before, yeah. Bitcoin. No, stock market, not cryptocurrencies. I'm not interested in that. Thanks, Shensolos. Stop by anytime. Do we still do the stock market? Yeah, of course. Everybody should be doing it. Participating in it. You have to. You want to retire. Whew. Do you have advice on MOBO and memory compatibility? Sure. Oh, I don't know how to, I guess. What's the question? Where did I learn to repair? Oh yeah, I took a class in high school. It was like an extracurricular thing, right? Called Electro-Digital Technologies, where we learned about circuits, like how to make circuits and things, and repair old computers. And there's a lot of crossover with consoles and that. And then, you know, just experience after that, you know? It's not complicated. There's lots of documentation for this stuff, you know? People have been doing it for a while now, so... here, let's see. That guy. People happy to share info on how to fix stuff. It's nice. You're local. Do I have deals on the 64 system? Our 64 systems are $100 with one controller and all the cables. What did I major in college? I guess I dropped out in my senior year of college because of buying the store, right? So I guess I didn't complete it, but it was going to be Japanese language. Alright. Cool. So that was the last one, and this guy has a new battery already, so he's good to go. Alright, guys. We are now there. On to the big boy game. Super Metroid. Planning to go back to college? No. No, I am not planning to go back to college. I was actually kind of thinking about it a little bit. Going to what is it called? Seattle Central? No, the community college here. So I have a lot of free time now, right? So I've been doing a little bit of studying every morning. I've been studying Japanese again to get my Japanese skills back. And, if you don't use it, you lose it. And I was so good at Japanese, and then I just completely lost it by just fucking around and not using it at all. So I studied it quite a bit, and it came back to me a lot faster than I was expecting. So now, another language I always wanted to learn was Korean. And I've been studying that, and it's not really coming along as easily as Japanese was. I remember, maybe because I'm older now. Your brain's not as receptive, I've heard. But I was thinking of taking a class at like one of the schools, one of the colleges. Just like an intro. I think that'd be really useful. Okay, so here we have Super Metroid. Really, really nasty stickers on it. What we're gonna need to do, be right back. We're gonna need to go grab a heat gun. Yeah, this is gonna be intense. Sorry if I completely ignore chat for a minute here, because this is oh yeah, prediction. Please pay out the prediction. It works. Hold on, I'll do it in 1 second. Prediction paid out. Let's get another prediction going. Can I get this clean? Dude, I kind of don't think so. This sticker is bad. This one I'm not too worried about. This one here. Define clean before the prediction? I don't know. Without ripping the label. One tiny little rip is acceptable. I can't think of anything, Godzilla. Yeah, these metal stickers are the worst, dude. What the hell? There's some weird guy messing with our gate outside. It's no big deal. Okay. Alright, is prediction done yet? Not quite. Alright. Kodama, thank you for the follow. Towel Pixel, Ruby Road, Dark Angel, thank you guys for the follows. Nice to meet you. We're about to attempt something very scary and difficult, so you've tuned in just in time. Okay, so is it over yet? As I suspected, that guy would come off really easy. We still got to clean that up. That'll be really easy to clean up, though. You see the sticker residue? Yeah. So this is the real guy. We always knew this was going to be the issue, not this one. You put it all on the line again, I'm sorry. Uh-oh, Pharmacy, thank you for the follow. And Lords2, thank you for the follow. Welcome, guys. Nice to meet you. Can't you change the whole sticker? Yeah, so people don't really like that very much. This razor's kind of... Yeah, people don't like replacement labels on their old games. Okay, cool. Step 1 is actually not... Okay, actually, I think we got this, fellas. Sorry to not leave a lot of suspense, but I'm pretty sure we got this. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just buy a palette, or I just buy an original NES. I didn't take a before and after photo. What an idiot. So if I do a good job at this, no one will even know. Well, you guys will know. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Very good progress. People come in looking for these games frequently. Yeah, we got customers coming in all day, every day. Okay, so all that we have left are the void portion of the sticker, and this is going to be generally pretty easy to get off. So we have here some Goo Gone. And before anybody recommends it, I am familiar with lighter fluid. I'm not using it now because 1, I don't have any. 2, I don't have a lot of experience using it. But I believe you. It's the miracle solution. I'll be sure to get some right away. So right now what I'm doing is putting a very, 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 very small amount of Goo Gone onto the sticker residue. You don't want to have too much because it will soak in to the sticker and make it look all stained. The other thing is you don't want the Goo Gone to get near the edges of the sticker because it will get under and actually remove the label as opposed to this crappy sticker residue that we want removed. So this part doesn't matter so much over here. So unfortunately this next portion just requires patience, so yeah, we're going to work on something else while we are waiting for this to kind of soak in. We shall see, but things are looking very positive for the believers in the chat. Actually, oh, here we go, this will do it. Yeah, let's do this. Let the record show that you believed. Oh, now you believed, Rocket. Put your money where your mouth is, bud. And by that I mean bet your channel points, you goober. You could have had more channel points. So I know I said not to go near the edges, but I'm going to go near the edge and just wipe it off. And you got to be real careful right here. There's a divot.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a divot right here, and you do not want that to get pressed in. So we're going to go really light over that. Almost there, fellas. Almost there. Almost. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, people just like collecting stuff, Tricam. Do you collect anything? It's one of the Bobby games? Well, it didn't say Bobby on it, but it was in the same pile as the Bobby game. Alright. Why is there a divot? That's just how the cartridges were made. Oh. You have to ask Nintendo on that one. Oh. Is that... Oh, that's not a screw hole. No. It's getting there. Still needs some work, but it's getting there. Alright, so I'm breaking out the ISO for this portion right here. It's going to be a quick way to get the isopropyl will eat up old sticker residue really nicely. But you don't, again, you do not want to use isopropyl on your label because it will eat that color away from your label so fast. It would make this thing look really nasty. Yeah, Petriology. Yeah, so actually Nintendo still uses them in the Nintendo Switch. So cartridges are still used, but they are quite a bit more expensive than, say, discs or even more common now, downloads. But yeah, Nintendo uses cartridges for that reason. I definitely prefer like a physical cartridge. I personally play a lot of video games, a lot of new ones, or at least I try. And afterwards, I like to sell them. For me, in my store. But before I owned a store, I would sell my games when I was done with them so I could buy other games. So yeah, Tricam says, I have my original NES that my parents bought in 1986 with a Miracle keyboard just for memories. Yeah, so it's kind of the same thing, but imagine you were like a little more passionate about those memories. Like some of us are, like we really have fond memories of growing up and playing games. So we collect some of this stuff and get more interested in the culture and everything. So it's not always about like functionality with things in life, you know. It's how it makes you feel. Chimera, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Okay, so now I'm back to using Windex because I don't want the color to fade from this label. And we still have quite a bit of residue right here. I don't know if you can see it super well. Yeah, you can see it in the right light. See that? That circle right there? So yeah, this is all clean. You can see that divot I was mentioning. I was a little rougher on it than I should have been, but it's good still. But yeah, this is the last remaining bit, and we're just gonna let it soak with some Goo Gone for a second. But yeah, this is done. All right, we did it. That is pretty darn good. Thank you for the help, everybody. Ooh. All right, what else do we have in here? Yeah, RIP points. Yeah, cool. Yeah, payout's good. Oh, there's no chance the label will be ripped. So yay! Thank you for your help, everybody. Appreciate you very much. That is... Why is that so loud? Thanks, guys. All right. Next, we have one NES game that snuck its way in here. So we'll go and test this guy. It's Bubble Bobble. That's a good game, too. Yeah, why is every Super Metroid a pain in the butt? I have no idea. No idea. But this is not the first Super Metroid to be covered in nasty stickers. Goodness. This Bubble Bobble's filthy. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's try this. So, I have an experiment. Would you guys like to experiment with me? Hi, Nifty Nelly. Check this out. So, let's see about Bubble Bobble really quick. Then I'll show you my experiment. Bubble Bobble! It works. Beautiful. Alright, so here we have a game called Tail Concerto. Very, very, very expensive game. I think $400 for a loose disc like this. Now, if I can just find my cell phone, I will show you. Here is a photo of that disc yesterday. Those are extremely deep scratches. The quantity of scratches doesn't matter so much, but the depth matters a lot. Look at that. That looks like it's cracked. It's not, but that's how bad the scratch is, right? So, I've run this thing through the resurfacer several times now, and it actually looks pretty darn clean, but it's not running. And there's one point, if I can find it, there it is, that looks really darn bad on there. Wonder if you can see that on camera. Probably not, but there's one like really deep scratch on there that just, I think, is what's stopping this thing from working. So, let's pop it in the PS2, see what happens here. Alright, it's in the PS2. And that's not a good sign, obviously. Massage it with disc mode. Well, yeah. Oh, nice, Knight 750. Thank you for the cheer. I think my alerts broke. Let me fix them real quick. There we go.
Hey Cody, just want to say thank you. I won the autographed Halo for a few months back. It'll probably never open. It's a prized possession. Tie again.
So yeah, it keeps getting stuck here. So here's my theory, right? So I've run this on a 5, which is the most extreme you can run this thing on in the disc resurfacer. And the way it works is it's a sandpaper pad, right? And there's like more grit to it, and it will take off more layers. So I think what I'm going to do is put this disc on another disc, and then the sandpaper pads will have more pressure against them. Because I've run this thing, I think, 3 times now on the maximum strength, and it is not working. So this thing is dead. So I'd say trying anything to get this darn thing to work would be nice. So here's what I'm going to try. Connected Ventures. Gunstringer. Tail Concerto. There's 3 discs. Oh, wait. Let's hope this doesn't break the machine. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll work. I'm desperate. Yeah, I'm YOLOing it. That's what you kids do, right? Oops. Let me fix something real quick. The King, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you, dude. Oh my gosh, it's already 11. Hey guys, would you like to do personal shopping sessions, anybody? Let's see how many shoppers we have tonight. Here, and I'll go first, says Chris J. Sounds good to me, unless there's any objections. Our other personal shoppers tonight are... we have 3 shoppers tonight. We have Dream It Collectibles, King Bobby 71, and Chris J. So, let's see. Dream It is here. Chris J is here. Who is the other person? There's a raid. Oh, thank you for the raid. It's not showing up whoever raided, so thank you very much. Whomever you are, thank you. You hear that? Oh, it's you? Well, thank you, Master Beast Space. Appreciate it. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's weird. Paper City Gamer, thank you for the 14 months. Hold on, this thing's making noise. Did you hear that? It revved up really loud. Predictions on if this is going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, God. You can hear it wants to die. Alright, Chris J. Maybe we should wait for that resurfacer to finish first. Well, thank you for the raid, Malcolm. Yeah, X to doubt. I'm definitely doubting that one. Yeah, we'll wait until that disc is done, and then we'll do you, okay, Chris J? Use the disc to destroy the disc, yes. You hear that? Oh my god, it's really revving up back there. What the heck? Ah. Yeah, it's gonna be dust, I know. I'm desperate though. Ta-da!
Beautiful. Super Metroid copy. Bros, if you want the dead disc if it doesn't work, unfortunately I think it is actually still worth money somehow. Not... What was that noise? Oh, that's probably the song. It sounded like a chocobo for a second. Oh, it's this! Oh, okay. It's this, it's the Super Nintendo. Sorry. That was throwing me off so bad. Right? You heard that too, right? It kind of sounds like a chocobo, doesn't it? Last Metroid in captivity shrieking. Oh boy, the channel points. All right, just in time, guys. The prediction's up. Let's go ahead and see if that disc is working. Sounds like it has about 1 minute left on it. I'm thinking no freaking way, dude. Alright, we got Bubble Bobble. Yeah, disc is definitely done. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that disc out of the resurfacer. Whew! Oh, there it is! Beep, beep, beep. Alright, so, whew, it's fresh out of there. Let's see what happens. Black disc fail, I'm calling it. What does that mean? Black disc fail? It is a black disc, and it may fail. Okay, not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, that's a really bad sign. This isn't even a good song. Yeah, this song sucks. Alright, so Tail Concerto seems to not work.
What about a PS3 laser?
What about it? I don't understand the question. Try a different console? I don't know, it doesn't seem to have a problem reading the game. The game seems to have a problem being read. You want me to pop it in a PS3? Is that what you're saying? Try a different disc. We're very confident that this PS2 works. Let's see here. Let's pop it in this PS3. Get in there, buddy.
Chill 1/100th of black disc cartoon surface in my experience.
Yeah, they can be kind of finicky, can't they? All right. Whoa. PS3 appears to be frozen. Did this disc freeze the PS3? That's how toxic it is. It's so broken. Oh man, what the hell? Our whole PS3 is dead. What the hell? Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Evil Gnat. This is a weird hacked PS3. Alright, so let's pop in Tail Concerto. It's trying. PlayStation format disc. Play the dang game. Oh! No way. It's not gonna work, is it? No way. It's not getting past this. There's no way it's getting past this. This is as far as it got last time, too. I hear you, Viscount. I'm sure you will. You can private message me for something like that, alright, bud? Alright, let's see. Alright, Neomecha, you've beat Viscount. Is it a PAL version? No. Alright. So, sorry guys. Totally dead, it seems. Whew. Alright, cool. So, Super Metroid. Ta-da! We got that guy all cleaned up. Let's check. I believe I have a box for this game. It's gonna make it go from, like, being, I don't know, $40 some odd to $1 million. Okay, never mind. So, I kind of have a box for it. Unfortunately, this is the Player's Choice box. And you wouldn't want to pair a regular copy with the Player's Choice. Now, the game is the same, but like the label on a Player's Choice cartridge looks different. So you wouldn't want to pair these two things together. That's too bad. But that's still pretty cool. One day, we'll find a Player's Choice Metroid. Either way, I'm happy we got that terrible sticker off. I gotta find the before picture so I can post the difference, huh? Yeah, greatest hits, exactly. Yeah, it does have the manual, that's right. Okay. Whew. Oh, I'm all good, Brian. I'm all good. Alright, so, ta-da! We have a Game Boy. Let's go ahead and test her out. Ooh, is that... Oh, I thought that was a dead pixel on the screen. That's a really miserable thing for a Game Boy to have. But I don't think it is, so... I don't know, Alex Beaver. You'll have to Google that. I'm not sure. Okay. So...
Alright, Game Boy has a couple issues right away. So there's something kind of nasty on the lens. That's easy enough to switch the lens out. The batteries are inconsistent because the terminals are dirty. Also, the contrast wheel is inconsistent. When you rotate it a little bit, it should be a smooth transition from light to dark, you know, as you adjust the contrast. But it's like flickering. You know, when you touch it a little bit, it's like light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. That's because it's dirty. Now let's go ahead and test a game and see if all the buttons work. These are all easy things to fix. Having the audio work, that's a great thing. Hey, here's a good tester. Oh yeah, shoot, I'm supposed to do shopping sprees. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Getting started on a project like this? I'm so sorry. Hey, Chris J, are you ready, dude? I'm completely sorry. I lost track of what I was up to. We don't have an SNES console. Don't SMH your head. Alright. I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then we'll do your shopping session. I'm so sorry to get distracted, guys. But yeah, we don't have a Super Nintendo console. Oh, don't look at this. This is our tester. Alright, Chris J, I got you. Just give me 1 sec. Ah! Yeah, he's going for that cube. We got a big boy alert. Big boy alert. Alright, be right back, fellas. Okie dokie, here we go, fellas. Data source says, I thought GameCube was off limits. Well, obviously you thought wrong. Let's go grab the GameCube. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry if that sounded rude. I just literally don't know what else to tell you besides, no? I don't know. Alright, let's start that timer and get this shopping session officially underway. Five minutes on the clock. Awesome, Chris J. What else can I get for you? You just want to see console case and rare case. You got it, Chris. GameCubes were only $60 at one point? That's amazing. I thought I remember them coming out for $150. Is that right? 250 gig PS3. You got it. With the faux EM, it does have the faux EM. That's accurate. Yeah, it's a cool Neo Geo too, Viscount. It has a really low serial number. It's like 5,000 something. Hey Quest One, our Famicom is $100. You should get a Cubivore to go with your new GameCube. It's only $450. It's only 4 times the price of your GameCube. When did consoles become a personal shopping thing? 4 or 5 months ago? Yeah, it's fantastic, Josh. We have a region-free PS2, yeah. It's $100. It's the fat model. Both Mario Party for the GameCube. Alright, Chris. You got it. Depends on supply, right? That's right. Mario Kart SNES and Super Mario SNES. Sure. Let's see. So when you say Super Mario, do you mean All Stars or World? I'm guessing you probably mean World, right? Here we got Mario Kart. Did you want World? The answer is yes, Zoomtastic Josh. We do have a region-free PS2. In our gacha machines, we have cheap Pokemon, $1, and you get a random Pokemon finger puppet. World, you got it, Chris. All right, your timer is up. Everybody, give it up for Chris. I just realized what time it is. I got to get the heck out of here. We got to make this quick, fellas. I'm taking the train today, and I have to be out of the door by midnight, so... Yikes! Alright! Crap. Okay, so Chris got a GameCube, Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, Mario Party 4 and 5, and a PS3 with 250 gigabytes of storage. Who's our next personal Sorry, I completely forgot. I didn't drive today. Alright. Signed up.
unceremonious personal shopping sessions. I do appreciate you, Chris. Sorry to run. Alright, so Chris J323. Alright, next up is Dream It Collectibles. You can just DM me what you want. Sure, that works for me, Dream It. Alright, who else do we have? Or we can do it tomorrow if you want to look around as well, Dream It. King Bobby. Alright, King Bobby, your timer is starting right now. What can I get for you, Bobby? Sorry everyone was saying dang it to you earlier. They weren't talking about you personally, I don't think. A 3DS DS. You want to see the games? Let's see. Oh, Teddy Bear. I hear you. Bravely Default. Cool. What else can I get for you? That was Valkyrie Profile. PS1 console and John d'Arc PSP rare case. Jeanne d'Arc, PSP. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it doesn't say it on it, but it's sealed. Alright, PS1 console. I'll grab you the prettiest one. That'll, of course, come with controller and all the cables, but if you do need a memory card, let me know. We got plenty of those, and they're $10. Use Switch, he says. You get it? You'll take a memory card? Sure. Alright. This looks very much like the section yesterday. We got in a couple games today, but they also sold the same day they came in. Bioshock Carnival games, Dark Souls, DC Superhero Girls, G.I. Joe, Little Dragon's Cafe Luminous, Mario Sonic Olympic Games, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, NBA 2K19, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon Sword, Slime Sun, and Wheel of Fortune Jeopardy. All right, that is everything. Boop, boop, boop. Awesome. Everybody, give it up for King Bobby. Where'd my keys go? Oh, there they are. Thank you very much, King Bobby. You the man. You were hated on earlier. Now you get some love. Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. King Bobby picked up on his 5-minute personal shopping session. Copy of Jeanne d'Arc, a PlayStation 1 console, a PS1 memory card, and a copy of Bravely Default. Thank you very much, King Bobby. Original model PS3s. We're all sold out right now. All right, King Bobby, thank you very much. And that is it for shopping sessions tonight, fellas. Thank you very much. Whew. I do gotta get running, but I'm sure we can squeeze in some kick flips here at the very last minute. What do you guys think? Can we do some kick flips? Yo, Psychotic Warrior! Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you very much, Psychotic Warrior. What's the occasion? Why is everyone being so crazy today? Mr. 3D Glasses dropping 25. Psychotic Warrior dropping 20 gifted subs. Zero Clues dropping 5 at the beginning. What the heck? What did I do? Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it very much, guys. Do I do streams like this often? Yeah, almost every day, Andy. In fact, tomorrow is Sunday, so I'll be on quite a bit earlier than normal. I'll be on at 7. I always start the stream when the store closes, but the store closes early on Sundays, so we start a little bit earlier. Predictions up. Yay! Alright, I'm going to take this time to put away stuff. Sundays are always really busy for us, so I need to get the store clean before I go. So be right back, guys. Get your predictions in! Get your predictions in now, folks. I'm going to be doing 5 kickflips, and you can predict how many you think I will land. For reference, I feel pretty good today. I guess not really like very tired or very peppy, just kind of both. Or in between. I do have my good kickflipping shoes on. You know, shoes are always a factor in kickflips. So, yeah. So predict now how many kickflips I'll land. Sorry, I really lost track of time. I'll be driving tomorrow, so I won't be in a rush to get out. I'm in a rush to get out now because I took the train into work, and the last train leaves at midnight. So if I don't catch that, I guess I'm going to have to figure out how Uber works again. Don't forget train. Oh god, the train leaves really soon too. Shit. Alright. Let's get going, fellas. Whew. Alright, cool. So our challengers tonight
for the kickflip challenge are... Well, okay, so I have to be out the door. Alright, our challengers are Walter Pickles, Vanilla Gorilla, Paige Love, Bub, and Deadman Ramrod. Lord, thank you for the Prime sub. Alright, our 5 kickflips coming up. I am crooked. It is crooked. Will he make the train? That's the new prediction. Although you guys won't know. That'll be something for me to know later. Got it! I was a little worried about that one. Felt sketch. Thank you guys very much for joining the stream tonight. We're going to go raid a fantastic streamer, I'm sure. Let's see who's online. It is... Streamer, I'm sure. Shut up, Cody. Let's see who's online. Alright, we are going to go see... Shit, who's online? Space Hamster, everyone have a fantastic night. I'll see you guys in the Discord, and I will see you guys back on stream tomorrow at 7:30. Lots of stuff to do. See you next time, gang. You late? I ain't late. Shut up. Oh. Y'all are late. Really, gang? Signing off. See you, Nindo. Is this streamer really a hamster? Only one way to find out.